Objections are emotional time bombs. Here's how I diffuse them before they destroy deals. I used to think objections were just part of the process. A prospect pushes back, I push forward, a little back and forth, and eventually we either get the deal or we don't. Then I started listening closer, not just to the words, but to the hesitation, the tension, the fear behind what they were really saying. Then it hit me. Objections and the roadblocks. They are actually emotional time bombs. Most reps usually trigger them without even knowing. Here's what I mean. It's too expensive usually means that there is a fear of making a bad financial decision. And these objections like we're already working with someone usually means that there is a fear of disruption to the current process. And not the right time usually signals a fear of change. Every objection is driven by an emotion, but instead of trying to neutralize it, most reps try to overpower it with logic, persuasion, or worse, discounted. That's like cutting the wrong wire on a ticking bomb. Here's how to diffuse an objection before it blows up your deal. Number one thing you should know is that you should spot the fear. Don't react to the words, rather listen to the emotion underneath. Number two, label it. I name that fear by saying something like, sounds like you're worried that this might not deliver enough return on investment. Usually, once I do this, I actually look at what's happening and trust me, you watch how fast the tension drops when you name the fear. Then you have to turn them into the expert that sees their own solution. Whenever I do this, I usually ask a question such as, how have you evaluated return on investments decisions in the past? This makes them to think about past success. Now they're talking about themselves and talking themselves into a solution instead of defending that fear. The best closers I know don't overcome objections, they disarm them. When you do that, you don't just win, you win trust. This simple process has helped me to diffuse objections before they can ruin a deal. It turns a tense moment into a chance to build trust and find a solution together. I'd love to hear what has worked for you. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and smash that subscribe button as well. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.